Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to a new modded playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3 with the Thrones of Decay DLC. As you can probably tell, I am playing the fantastic Old World mod, which is now in the 3.0 version of it, which works with Thrones of Decay, is in beta now, and we are going to be playing as the Dawi Zharr, as I wanted some more steel and thunder, or iron and thunder as they probably would be more. We are going to be playing as DRAZHOATH the Ashen on hard. Obviously, we are exiled from the rest of the Dawi Zharr, so we are down here trying to prove ourselves. And yeah, let's jump in. I was tempted to use the faction start to move myself over to the Empire, but I also want to see the new areas they've added to this map over here. So yeah, this is a beta version of the mod, guys, so there are possibilities there may be crashes and things, but it is worth giving a check out because it's a fantastic mod. We will see how DRAZHOATH the Ashen does. We'll have to try and find some Dawi. I'm fairly sure there must be some Dawi around here in the Ogre Mountains. We can face off against powder weapons see who wins, though my magic probably beats them quite handily because yeah. It's taking a while to load. It's quite a big map we've got here. This map is substantially bigger than the Immortal Empire's map. And completely player made, or modder made. Come on! I'd say that I'll put a link down below for when the video actually starts, but it's probably a bit late now. Here we go. So obviously we've got all the drilling stuff, high-powered drill assembly line. I assume that's it. It's turns remaining, we get that. We know how to play with Dawi Zharr, so you can see we're starting in a very interesting place here. In the sort of wastelands of the Darklands here, near several of the mountain ranges, which you can get up into, I do believe, this time. And mountains down here, the estuary here, some more mountains over here where I believe there may be some ogres and what do you reckon's up there? Oh, and some nurgly boys near me, so we're certainly going to have a fun start. Let's get my Castellan in and let us start this fight. It's my first battle, so I have to fight it. DRAZHOATH is a great fun lord. He's probably not the most meta, I believe. Ostrogoth is probably the most meta. Well, the most meta is actually the war host, not because their lord is the best, but because they get an extra convoy. Which for the Dawi Zharr is actually a huge benefit. See, I always find it funny with these guys because I prefer the blunderbusses to the Fireglaves. Though both are reasonable in melee. Are they going to charge me? They're greenskins and they're not charging. What on earth is wrong with them? Never mind. Oh yeah, I've got this because I'm near my HQ. Come on. Oh, and they're fleeing. They're not going to hit any, but I think I get 2 of these automatically because we're just near the main place. These guys are going to start engaging, I hope. Come on, guys. Shoot! Shoot, you smegging idiots! Finally! Good. You see, these guys are doing much better. You guys can charge up into the flank of them to keep them pinned, though they are getting fairly shredded. Come on! Cool reload animation. Probably the best reload animation. Oh, I nearly got to my line. I mean, none of these labourers are important enough for us to worry about. Oh! Did you think we did enough damage in that volley? That was fun. My Kadai Fireborn did the best, to be fair. But everybody else did. These guys actually did surprisingly well. They're one of those units which does better than you think, because it just sits there pinging away. But I still don't think they're better than the I still absolutely don't think that they're better than the blunderbusses. The blunderbusses, for sheer stopping power. You know, the glaives pick individuals off. The blunderbusses delete units. I don't know who's the best lord for them, but some of the lords probably have better buffs, but I think I want the labour. To the causeway. Ooh, what do I want it as? Damn it, I should have looked first. Outpost or factory. I can always swap it. Outpost to gain me materials, because that's what I actually need at the moment. So this gives me both materials and armaments, which is good. This is where we have fun. Long run. That's the one you want, but all of these things are so good. But to start with, call to war. Increase mobility. Does he buff? So no, he doesn't provide buffs to the army. Which, to be fair, makes me care about him much, much less. And the extra powder ability is useful, but that's about it. I mean, obviously we don't have to worry about growth here. So we may end up swapping my other settlement around, but for now, we want to increase our production. So to start with, having these places as mining outposts is much better for us. How long is this end turn? Wow. I'll zoom out in a minute to show you the full map. I also love this, the road of Zharr, the gates of Zharr, and all of the things here. Which potentially we may have to go and have a little fight over, you know? Prove we are the true leaders of the Dawi. So yeah, look how much has been added. Oh yeah, and here's yeah. The heart of Zardagaran itself up here. Just pits in this desert. Some of which are not held by the main guys. Right, we are heading to the Burning Deeps next. At full speed. Sorry, I should probably recruit some more units, really. No. Don't want to burn off any labour yet, so we're going to hit the Burning Deeps next, and then we'll work out where we are going from there. That is definitely Skaven up there. The question is, let me know in the comments, guys. Do I go and reclaim my rightful place in up by heading north and taking out the other Dawi Zharr? You know, return home in fire and you know, in blood and fire, or do I try and expand down here to create a new empire? Just some labourers. So, construct a building from the assembly line train in a factory settlement. So I'm going to need a factory settlement. Yay. How many do I have? I don't think I've unlocked the labourers bit view yet, have I? Ah, whoops. Yeah, I've messed up there. Never mind. See, I also want the spells because they are spectacular, but at the same time. Go, buffing them up again. Next turn we are going to be marching south to get the rest of the region, and we'll get a factory down there. So we've actually got a factory, because you do need a mixture, guys. You can specialise regions, and but early on you kind of want to just have a nice mixture. Long run we will, however, probably look at specialising regions much more. Obviously, special buildings. I don't know what furs give you, but a lot of the metal. Oh, like here, I will be able to get a special building which will create armaments straight away, I believe. So maybe I should have made this place a factory. Hindsight's a bitch. says exiled. Yeah, raw materials for that. For armaments, so we'll work it out. Again, should have probably recruited a bit more, but you know. Can I look at the building chains for factories easily? Eh. Upping my workload is probably a bad idea, but you know. I don't care at this point. We're already low on workers, so this looks a bit too clear, considering it's a mining camp here. Half flooded by the water. Again, this is very much in beta, very much a work in progress, guys. What I can't wait for is the tech they use for this works on Pharaoh, and I believe there are people making a Lord of the Rings mod. That's gonna be spectacular. The length of the end turns is, yeah. Yeah, convoys are available now. Oh no, I lose some more laborers. Who cares? Right. Sorry, I want to check this. So raw materials, local province. So that's actually worth, you know, having one of those, but it's not necessarily worth having it in a certain place. Because it doesn't do anything else. So that's fine, that's fine. It doesn't actually, so having it in the other place isn't necessarily terrible. Alright, let us recruit somebody. Ooh, I like that. I like that one more. Hire an ad master. Where are we sending him to? Somewhere close? Where I can get armaments relatively quickly. down there. I can get some labour. That's what I really need. So 1,000 gold to get some labour down in the haunted things. It's hopefully be relatively safe, but we will see. There we go. That is our first convoy on its way. I also have a mission to complete a manufactory upgrade in the Hellforge. I don't have access to the manufactory yet, so I'm going to leave that. I am currently running a negative on raw materials, so it's not really that surprising, to be fair. Uh, 10% armaments output. We need to get some more worker regiments. That'll do for now. Obviously, long run we get the Gobbo Boy as well, which will give us the Hobgoblin. Which will mean I can start getting a Hobgoblin army. So we're going to try and stay this side of the river at least to start with. It's just where I start my next fight. Who are they? Are they Humies? Then go. I suspect there's Skaven up there. Which are going to make the best workers for us? The glorious Empire of the Black Fortress. I'll have a look around me in a second. Nice. I have a certain amount of raw materials. Okay, that's not too bad.
Your man gods and dubious masters have
Don't
no place
really
here.
want to push down there yet. That's a little bit too spread. While I think it's good territory, it would be spreading a bit too far. I can't easily cross the river, to be fair. Basically, it's fight for Nurglings or things. I think I'm going to clear along here and then head north. So we're going to hit here first, then burn up, and then clear out here. May need to build some extra defenders, get some extra defenders, but we'll work that out as we go.
DRAZHOATH
There we go. I don't want to spend any money. I can't really afford to spend any more money just now. And we've now unlocked the manufactory. So that's not bad. Let's apply that one. It does use up some resources a turn, but not a huge amount. We also gained some resources for using it, and we buffed up our ranged units a little bit more. I think the thing with the blunderbusses is I'm not going to be able to give them the same range that the Dawi can give their grudge rakers, but you don't need it. They're still spectacular. These end turns will get better as factions get wiped out.
Drashkazad, and Kazamta de Barras Trinad.
Okay, mission issue. Claim a seat in the Tower of Zharr. So here we go. Random follower. Raw materials production is nice. Armaments production is nice. For now, I'm going to go for raw materials and production output. We'll probably go for both of those. I mean, this in its total is fantastic as well, but yeah. There we go. Give us extra laborers. Let's start this war.
Nego, forgive me. I cannot.
Here we go. I don't know. Factory for here. That doesn't help us at all. Basically, factories don't use up workers, so here will become another tower.
Minu.
That is still good, but this is going to be my main thing. I'm going to start working on the some spells because the magic we get is good. What do these give? That gives me dig in. Gives me explosive ammunition, or this, which magic attacks and extra range. Sundering attacks. I just like the idea of explosive more. Though it does reduce the range. You know what? I'm going to go for Hellforged bolts. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of these guys. I'll probably replace them long run anyway, but we'll see. Once again, we're not doing anything. I'm trying to save my resources for the time being. So I'm basically going to have a mix. I'm going to try and have one factory in each region from the looks of it. You don't have to have a tower in every region, but it's realistically worth it. Oh wait, is there... There are actually 4 places in this region which I did not realise when I started this fight. I should have checked.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Well, I found some more Skaven, who are much more powerful than me. Oh. We're gonna fight! This is my convoy. They have gone for my convoy. They will pay. I did wonder why they were declaring war on me. We've got a good location. They have a lot of Skaven slaves, but this is going to be... Sorry, Skaven workers. But this is going to be a horrific fight. Basically, I am going to back into this sort of corner here. Or try and move around to here. And dig in and hope. Horrible Skaven. Ah, they're already moving. Good. this is potentially going to be my Skaven grace? My saving grace. I mean, if they want to raise all their death from blows. Basically, once they've massed, we're going to drop this. Seriously, how many do they have? Here they come! Start wiping them out. Engage! Goddamn flanking gits. Just pulling these guys back just a little bit. No point having them too far forwards. Fall back! Fall back! I mean, they want to stop there. I'm going to try. They'll probably move, but if I get a good hit off. Reform! Yes. Move backwards, forwards a bit there to get ourselves engaged. You can move this way so I can start engaging their ranged. You can rotate a bit. You guys can try and break off this way to open up your arc of fire. Ah, they've broken. Perfect. You guys take a step back to open that up. Engage. Want to move these guys together so I can focus fire a bit. You guys can throw some explosives at them. I want you guys to hit them actually, please. Okay, the AI seems to be bugging a bit on these maps. I'm not complaining. I mean, I am complaining because it's stopping me actually doing stuff, but this isn't a normal map. I think this has been added by the thing, and it does seem to be a bit broken. Or at least I've never seen this map before. Let's delete him. Oh, now they're all starting to move. Of course they are. Now it's the time to drop the second one. I know it's right on my own head. Let's clear that unit. You can actually fall back just a little bit. Oh, I wasn't looking at it. Shame. What crap are you guys doing up there? They obviously just chased. I wasn't paying enough attention. Come on, second volley! Second volley! Let's move forwards to take them out. Turn that way a bit. We've done enough damage there. I want to try and break this unit. The issue is we're going to run out of ammo soon. Good. Take him out. Hit them. Oh god. Yeah, they're beginning to overwhelm us, guys. Damn. Yeah, my range is completely overwhelmed. It's just a grind fest now. And we will probably eventually lose simply because there's so many rats. This unit up here is just having fun. I mean, so is this unit. Just sitting here, grinding through rat after rat after rat. Yes, you should run, flee. Absolutely. I mean, even though we've lost, it has been a glorious fight. I mean, we've not lost yet. Basically got a rampart of Skaven between us and Skaven there. Let's go send some support up to that. That ranged is gonna be what finishes us. I mean... if I manage to win this, I do not deserve it. It's because the AI bugged a bit. But if I do, somehow, this guy is getting a promotion. See, my best bet here is closing down all of their ranged. And making sure I'm surrounded as much as possible. Because when I'm surrounded, it's harder for them to shoot at me. I mean, I have basically been fighting an army of laborers, so it's hardly surprising they're not lasting long. How? How? I mean, I know they're good. I know they are an endgame unit, but wow. And it's literally because they literally just sent Scathen Slaves against us, which are, yeah, not good. But that is insane. Khazadni Cinderbeard is, yeah, has led his convoy to glory. See, I kind of wish in convoy battles you actually had a convoy to protect. Yeah, I basically wiped out their... I suspect they're going to be asking the peace next turn. Because I suspect I destroyed more than half of their armies. Oh, loading is so slow. Nice. Ah, other Dawi Zharr. Nice. So that's a different region, so I'm actually going to ignore it for now. While we head to the Poisoned Well. A little concerned by the fact we are now fighting the Skaven, but... start getting people into both places, and so these do cost material. The factory leveling up costs materials. I'm going to do it anyway. And some buildings cost gold. There we go. And that, guys, is where we are going to leave it for today. So it's been quite a long episode with that ridiculous fight. As always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. Pop a comment down below letting me know what you think I should be doing differently. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monsterbound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.